right, welcome back to PodcastNChill. I'm one of your co-hosts, Adam aka Magura.
I'm Dundilly Doo Doo.
I'm light skin face Josh.
I'm Lisette. I'm Princess Lisette.
Thank you.
There we go. Welcome the fuck back.
No, you like the more Doug Dimmadome.
Oh, Timmy Turner. Fairly Odd Parents.
Dimmadome. All right, so real quick before we get into today's conversation, so like, I just told them like a crazy ass picture of some stud that had her titties out. So like, let's say,
Where are you going with this?
when you used to be a stud,
What?
like, as a friend, I would be like, damn, like if your homie came up to you like, yo, bro, I know you like my man, this I'm trying to hit. Like, you gonna let them hit as a stud?
That's a hard question to answer. I probably would just to see if I'm really gay or not.
Would y'all hit a stud?
Yeah. She gotta be like a cute stud though.
No,
They
it's
never
she
cute.
does something like Young and May type
Oh,
stuff.
no.
Gangsta thugged out.
Yeah, no.
Oh, all right.
I done do diddly doo dog would not do that.
Yeah, I don't really do that. I wouldn't do that shit either, to be honest with you.
You?
Nah, I'm cool. Like, is bro ass fat? Like,
That's crazy.
See, I want to say send me the picture so I can put it on there, but like I don't know if we get blocked for that.
you can censor like the
The titties.
The titties.
That's the bro nipples.
Send me the.
I feel like
send me the picture.
you almost fucking a tranny at that point.
Is it though? She
don't
got a
think so.
vagina.
Yeah, I know, but you almost fucking a tranny.
How?
That's what I'm
Like she's biologically a girl.
saying. she do everything but got the sex.
So
change.
when she get naked, she's like a regular girl. Like, I ain't gonna say fuck Charlie like while her fucking pants
But
is
she's still-
sagging
Facts.
and she got like a fitted on a
she's
do
still a
rag.
stud though.
When she
Like she
naked.
probably don't arch the back. or
You just
nothing.
gotta think about it. Like you
She gonna
fuck
peg
her,
you.
and then the next day y'all all hang on. She dapping everybody up. Like, I just fucked this man yesterday.
What's up, gang? What's up, bro? Like, that shit was fire, bro.
Pussy get wet, don't it?
That's how I be like, all right, that's weird.
Please stop it.
Right. It's a little weird, bro.
Yo, so a question I thought about the other day. You know how like people like when they get it from the mud and shit, like you know you got like
I
let's say
don't know.
like
Right, at all.
I'm trying to, this is what I'm trying to get, like Kanye, like you know he grew up like not really financially stable and all that. Like he could like low key brag about like him having money and like building up shit, right?
How you go from shit in the
Yeah,
butt
I
to
don't know where we're
Kanye?
going.
No, I said getting it from out the mud,
Oh,
That's what I mean.
I heard you say
Paul
getting it in
Reed.
the butt.
like Paul Reed. Yeah, like you know what I mean though.
Oh, all right.
So how would you feel, right, if somebody like a regular?
Did you hear what I heard? Did you hear? I heard him say something about getting in the butt.
Yeah.
All right,
said
cool.
He definitely said, "Do y'all know about getting in the butt?"
Yeah,
I
that's what I heard.
Well,
I do.
What
And then we start talking about Kanye. So I don't know where
Yeah,
the
I'm saying, like,
conversation
what is happening right now?
So getting it from out the mud, like
Out
Kanye.
the mud, right.
So like, say if like a regular person, right, they hit the lottery and like they got their Lambo and shit. You see them flexing on the gram, like, get your money up, not your funny up. Like, how would you feel about that?
I would rob them.
I mean, he that's facts.
It's facts.
That's
You wouldn't be
facts.
like, damn, dickhead, you lucky as shit. Like, fuck out of here. Like, you didn't work for that.
Nah, I mean, like, I'm buying myself like, fuck this nigga.
Yeah.
Like, no, that's facts.
Okay. How about you,
He
Lou?
got to get some money. That's funny up.
How'd you feel, Lou? Like, you see some bull, he was just a regular bull. He hit the lottery.
I'll
Fuck
beat
y'all,
you
y'all
the
broke.
fuck up, nigga.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, Kanye could like say that. It's like,
Right.
damn, I can't even say nothing about you. Like, that's cool. But somebody that was regular hit the lottery, lucky as shit.
I'd be like,
I need to be
damn,
lucky
bro.
and hit the fucking
Remember when I
lottery.
used to babysit your goldfish?
Yo, cause I was last week before we filmed, I was coming down Lehigh. I saw a Lamborghini on 5th and Lehigh.
Yeah, she usually one parked out like on B in Allegheny. It's always out there.
Wasn't there one that crashed out around here?
It was like I always forget the fucking color. It's not really a color. It's like it's blue, but it's like rainbowish. Like what is it called?
Like pearlescent. Like,
Yeah, pearlescent. It was like that. Pearlescent, whatever the fuck it's called. It was that one.
Motherfuckers learning new words today.
And
I don't think pearlescent is a word.
No, it is.
It's-
It's like
it's-
It's not fluorescent?
PERAL.
It's fluorescent.
is it fluorescent?
I don't know this shit.
I think it started with a P, like pushing P.
I thought of fluorescent.
You talking about like the
But I be
it has
thinking
like
I'm
hints
wrong.
of green, purple, blue.
I know
it's
that when I
not the-
played, I used to play fucking
It's not pearlescent.
Midnight
never
Club.
heard that word.
Midnight Club Dub Edition.
I know what
my,
fluorescent is.
My car always had them. I don't know. I don't know what the fucking word is. It doesn't start with a P.
Pushing P.
Y'all could be right. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
Is
I don't
the
know
P
the fuck
silent
word.
or something?
I thought it was like a holographic type
Nah,
thing.
that's
No,
different.
holographic is different. Yeah.
Yeah, that's different.
It's something I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't think that's the word for it.
And I brought it up to a friend the next day. She was like, "Oh," and she had the word fluorescent, whatever the fuck it is. She's like, oh yeah, I know who drives that. I'm like, what the fuck? And
Did she hit?
I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know. You never know these days.
Right.
But she said the bull is like broke. He be renting it, and I'm like, oh,
That's
okay.
crazy.
The Lambo?
Oh wait, do he broke? I might be making up the broke part, but he do be renting out the Lambo.
If he get forced running a Lambo, he definitely not broke.
Yo, I looked at the prices, like how much it costs per mile you go, like not miles per gallon, but like how many miles you drove in it. It's crazy. It's expensive.
I think the cheapest spot to rent one, John said, was like
Jersey?
Vegas.
Oh, Vegas.
Like $1,000 for the day.
That's insane.
Right. That's like the cheapest.
Never.
I'm not renting no Lambo to drive around Philadelphia.
Facts.
I definitely would want to be in a Lambo.
Oh, for
drive
sure.
a Lambo one day. I wouldn't pay for it myself because
Nah,
that's
I feel
dead.
it, though.
But like if one of my homies like, yo, bro, I'm in a Lambo, you trying to drive this? Hell yeah, you tripping? Or like if it goes to like you could like go to the racetracks and like race cars they got there. I'd do some shit like that. But nah, I'm not renting no Lambo.
I'd be too scared to drive one, I think.
That's it. One little fucking
Yeah.
One little scratch and that's it. You in debt.
I feel like it'll be like a toy. Like the slingshot was cool, but like I feel like Lambo go way faster.
Oh, for sure.
So
Yeah.
it's like scarier. I don't know. I want to drive one.
I was scared as shit when using the slingshot. Like I realized I'm not about that bike life. Like I don't have a need for speed. Like, bro, feeling everything in your all the wind in your face and my fucking knee was like sticking out the car. I was like, yeah, bro. I went like 60 miles the fastest and I was bitching. Like,
That's like the limit too, on the highway. Wait, nah. Yeah, right.
no, I think over there was like 80. But like, nah.
No, I'm talking about like legally speaking.
Yeah, it's like 80.
Oh, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I didn't know that.
Bro, the highway speed and like that was like 100 miles per hour on the highway. Yeah, bro.
Like legally?
Yeah, we was dicking that. Remember that shit, Lou? We was dicking that shit.
That shit was fun. Hey yo, shout out to Joel Embiid. He just won MVP. That's my guy.
I teared up when I saw the announcement. Good shit, Joel. Proud of you. Love you.
Thanks.
Why you tear up, bro?
Bro, because like if you think about it, bro, like he got drafted in 2014. He missed the first season because of the foot injury. He missed the second season because of the foot injury.
His brother.
His
died.
brother, that was the next thing I was remembering. His brother died. He got hurt his first season playing. He only played like what 31 games, I think.
Mhm.
He had to sit out. He just gets hurt every year, bro. He just keeps going out there. He's like, yo, I'm gonna do this shit. And he loves Philly. And like, I feel like I was 14 when he got drafted. I grew up with him, bro. I'm 23 now. 9 years of this guy being on my team. Like my favorite thing in the world. I love him. He goes out there and he fights for me.
I respect that. I'm just asking, like, why?
Yeah, bro.
Fun fact,
I really feel like he go out there and fight for me. Like that's my brother type shit. I love him.
He goes out there and he fights for us when he plays.
Facts.
Anyway, I was supposed to meet Joel Embiid like the same week that his little brother died, and I just find it crazy. Like I never got to meet him, but like he ended up being this like great player, and that was when he got drafted. So he was, he was going through it at that time. He didn't even show up to nothing. So
Yeah.
I can only imagine what he'd be going through.
Facts.
He deserves it.
He just really wants to win, bro. And like you don't feel that way about any Eagles players? Like, damn, they go out there and they fucking try to die out there for me.
Damn,
COVID.
Bitch, I know you're not talking. You've been sick for like 5 weeks.
Nah, I sound sick to y'all.
Not now.
I think I'm good. I feel like the Eagles trade their players so fast that like Jason Kelce, that's my guy.
I love
Right.
Jason Kelce.
Yeah, I was happy as shit we won a Super Bowl. I was drunk as shit, but I wasn't like tearing up or nothing.
I cried a little bit when we won.
Oh, that's a good job, bro. You know,
I ain't cry. I probably cry if the Sixers win.
I'm balling my eyes out. The Sixers win the
bro.
championship.
If the Sixers win the championship, that parade gonna be dumb lit. Like
Yeah, bro. Because it's summertime, so it's like
what, bro? The Eagles parade was dumb lit, and it was fucking like
it was freezing,
negative.
bro. I couldn't feel my toes.
It was freezing. So you can imagine like a summer parade, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That shit.
My manager already know. Even if he scheduled my ass, I ain't coming in.
Bro, I don't even care for basketball, but I will be there.
Yeah.
Like, I will be there.
I'll be there first thing.
Yeah, it's a good job.
I'll cry.
I feel like Philly sports right now are doing pretty good. The Eagles had an amazing draft.
Yeah.
Shout out to Howie.
Yeah,
That
shout out to
man.
Howie.
The
That
Phillies
man.
been playing well
Let
without
him
Bryce
cook.
Harper.
Bryce-
He come back tonight.
Bryce back. Yeah. Even though we lost like every championship last season.
I don't want to talk
Yeah,
about
I mean, we got there.
We got there.
Which is good. Not
It's
everybody
alright.
can say that.
It's alright.
Yeah.
I feel like if like one would have been a good jump, like the fact to say that like we all got there, we all lost.
it. And the Union
I
lost,
know.
so.
Like, I
The
feel like
Sixers are our last hope right now.
I took the Union one like the most personal.
You can't even name one player out
I didn't
there.
give a fuck about the Union one.
But if they would have won, I'd bet they parade.
I would.
Union.
Right. So what do you think?
Don't even ask me because I'm fucking no.
No, like, what do you think?
What do I think about what?
About everything we were just saying. Like Joel Embiid win MVP, the Eagles
Yeah,
draft.
Joel Embiid won MVP.
I really don't care.
Do you know who Embiid is?
No.
That's crazy.
That's wild. You're around us like once a week, at least once a week every week. you
And
don't know who
every
Joel
time
Embiid
y'all
is?
talk about sports, I zone out. So
right there, like when we were just talking about you zoned out.
yeah, I was just looking at y'all talk.
So like, have you ever dated a guy that was like really like a real like sports fan?
No.
Okay.
My baby dad was a fake sports fan because he was definitely outside when the fucking parade for the Eagles Super Bowl,
Everybody got it.
and he was getting cursed out.
Okay, so this is a good question. You never been with somebody like that. So how would you go about being with a guy that loves sports and he has to watch his team play every week or every other day?
It won't bother me,
Like he needs to not be bothered during that time. That's it.
and I will not bother him and go do my own thing. Just don't come bother me afterwards. If I'm still doing what I want to do, point blank period.
But like,
So
You
won't
cheating?
care?
No.
would you? But like, if he just like, babe, sit down and watch the game with me, like, would you start to take interest based off of that?
Yeah.
I know a lot of times, like with girls I dealt with in the past, they all Eagles fans. Like you're gonna sit here, you're gonna watch the Eagles, you're gonna like the Eagles, and that's it. So like, what do you think it'd be a type of situation like that?
Yeah.
That's a good job.
I've had girls where I'm like, we watching the games
Yeah,
together.
you're gonna sit here, you're gonna watch the game, you're gonna enjoy the game.
Like there was one time, this one girl I met 2 years ago. First day we met, we watched the Sixers game together, and we won.
Like, listen, Maria be getting mad with me. Sometimes I get mad that she get mad. Like,
Yeah,
bro, you don't even
facts.
know what you're talking about.
Facts.
Yo, there's nothing more I hate than like watching a game with somebody who I feel like though doesn't really know the game or like just doesn't understand what's going on and just like saying shit. And it's like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's why a lot of times like, I like to watch the game in peace in my house. Cause like when you watch it at a sports bar or something, like half people in there don't know what they're talking about. They just in there just to get drunk and have a good time. Which I'm not mad at that.
Facts.
Turn out. But like, they be like, oh, no. It's like, oh, that give you like a hot take, and it's like,
Yeah, like, shut up, bro.
bro, shut up.
Yo,
Like,
you know what? No, I think
they
not
watch
even-
Get Bad. It's like one time. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
this is what I'm gonna say.
the hot takes don't get me. It's what I know I've heard on like the radio or the
Oh
TV.
my
And they like
bro,
say it like verbatim.
Yeah.
like, bro, you just saw
Right.
Stephen A. Smith say that shit like 10
I heard that
minutes ago.
same shit this morning.
Like form your own fucking thought.
Right.
Like it's one thing to hear something and like, damn, that's kind of like I feel that way,
Right.
but let me word it my own way. You say the same,
Yeah.
like you said, verbatim.
They be
Yo,
saying the same shit.
I'm not gonna say who it was, but somebody that I'm really cool with. This was Saturday. He was like, "Yeah, James Harden's trash. Like he's just old and washed." And I'm like, "Bro, no, the fuck, he's not."
They don't watch the games. Bro.
Exactly. And he just dropped 45 yesterday. So like, he's still trash. Like,
Bro. What's going on over there?
I know what happened.
Nothing, bro. Go ahead.
You farted?
Go ahead.
Anyways, man. Listen, man. Like, if the guys that don't know much about sports and you want to talk sports, watch before you give your opinion. Stop going by a box score. Stop going by what you see on TV.
A little
people
30-second
saying.
clip, like,
Yeah, bro.
Bro, like for real, bro, just stay in your lane.
Yeah, or just don't speak on it at all.
Someone wrote me and was like, we should talk about the Met Gala. I have no fucking clue about fashion.
I do.
I couldn't tell you what the Met Gala is or why they do the Met Gala. I have no fucking
what?
clue.
Do they literally just walk and that's it?
I have no clue.
I don't know what like it is. I just know that they're required to dress up.
And like my whole point is like I wouldn't talk about that because I have no fucking clue. I know what I can talk about and I stay in my lane, bro. Just do the same. Like
The only
if
thing
you-
I can tell you is that James Harden pulled up to the game in a Met Gala outfit.
Facts.
you
He's wearing
saw-
jeans.
You saw,
45.
you saw his post?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said,
He said, I will be at the Met Gala, but I'm always in the playoffs.
That's fire.
That's a good
That is
job.
fire.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like again, I don't know nothing about the Met Gala, but I know it's some celebrity that literally just go there just to walk, and then they don't even go inside the actual event. Like sometimes
It's
they
expensive
get-
as shit to get in there
yeah,
too.
they just pay to like walk.
Yeah,
the red carpet and shit.
Tiana Taylor, I guess the
what she said,
food
Tiana
at them
Trump.
places is really nasty. So she had Chick-fil-A deliver to her there.
Adam, what you thought she was gonna say?
I thought you were gonna say Tiana Trump.
Who that?
Not the porn star.
She's a porn star.
Oh.
Yo, if you don't
I
know
ain't gonna lie,
Tiana Trump,
Tiana Trump is my favorite.
if you don't know Tiana Trump,
I like Abella Danger.
She's nice too.
Mm-hmm.
yo,
She's good. She's
Autumn
good.
Falls.
I don't think
I love
I've
her.
Autumn
ever.
Falls.
We want to talk about porn stars. We can keep going.
I don't think I've ever watched any of the three y'all just named. I know who they are. I've never watched any of them.
Yo, I'm gonna say some mainstream people right here. Angela White is nice.
All right,
I don't know who that is.
Top five, like personally or
All
like
time.
in order.
I don't think I can name
Yeah,
five.
yeah.
I don't know if
top
I could
five.
go in order. All right, all time top five. Sasha Grey got to be up there.
No clue who that is.
Okay.
You don't know Sasha Grey?
No clue.
I used to watch her.
Sasha Grey, Autumn Falls.
Autumn Falls.
Angela White got to be up there.
I don't know that.
Oh, my fault. Maybe it was me.
Damn. All right, 2 more. Y'all want to think about it while y'all go? I'll think about it while y'all
To
go.
me, the GOAT, Lisa Ann.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan.
I wasn't a big fan.
I'm not a big
I'm
fan.
also not a big fan of Mia Khalifa.
Mia
like
Khalifa
that.
porn is fucking trash.
I'm a big fan of Tiana Trump.
Tiana Trump's the GOAT.
I watched Autumn Fall. She's amazing.
She's amazing.
And she's Puerto Rican.
Oh, nice. I just check out her work.
And there's one named Victoria some shit. She's great. She has curly hair, brown. She's 30.
I just know that one girl and the other girl.
Do you watch porn?
Yeah.
Abella
So like
Danger.
when you watching porn, like what do you look for? Like
Lesbian porn.
okay. So I ain't gonna lie, like for me personally, I'm a story bull. Like you could be like the baddest bitch in the world. I ain't gonna lie, I'm lying. I'll probably watch that video, but like if it's like it's a good looking girl, whatever, and like they get ready to the fucking, I'm not gonna watch that because like
Me neither. I like the stories, too.
I need the porn foreplay. Like you know, how do we get here? Like why y'all fucking?
Remind me after this. I got something to show you.
Yeah, like I need to know why. Like I can't
No
just
homo.
get into it and just like, all right, well, sis time and cheek this time. Like nah, like
Most of the lesbian
why y'all in
Jones
this position?
just be them talking and stuff like that, and then it's like the one friend is taking interest into the other girl, and all of a sudden
They
she's
just
trying
kiss.
to turn her
Yeah.
out. They start
Yeah.
kissing, and next thing you know, it's
They
coochie and
fucking.
lips and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
You know what's crazy too about like females watching porn? I damn near every female that I have a conversation with about porn, they all only watch female porn, which is like I think it's a little crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, and I've said this a lot on the podcast. A lot of
Oh, I watch BBC porn too. You tripping?
a lot
Whoa,
of
what's BBC? What's that? For our viewers who don't know what that is.
BBC News.
BBC is Big Black Cock.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
A lot of lesbian porn is
Right.
trash. Like I hate to say it. Like when I find a good lesbian video, I might like watch it a couple times before I like lose it forever.
Y'all have a repeat video?
Of course.
Yes.
Oh yes,
I have,
I have a couple.
Some go to.
Yes.
Where like you scroll, it's like, all right, I'm on like page 20 at this.
Let me pull out the all reliable.
Right at this point, it's like, all right, let me go back to this joke.
I think the only times that I've done that is like if I nut it like by like half of the video,
You
I
finish
might
it.
come back tomorrow and finish the second half.
So, all right. So after y'all like, y'all watch the video, y'all finish. Do y'all continue to watch? Cause like me personally,
depends.
Sometimes I do.
So me personally, I continue to watch to make myself feel better. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
you didn't watch it just for this purpose. So like, continue like a minute later, like, all right, fuck this video now.
I might go back and look at how they got there. I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
alright.
let's see. Like, shout out to Violet Myers. Like this one time, like
Oh,
she was selling like Girl Scout cookies. I'm like, oh shit. So that's how you got to fucking. Like, I'll buy some off you if we fuck. Like, oh, okay, like good story.
Yeah, sometimes I like to see how it finishes. Like, does she swallow? Does she get nut on the face?
I seen a post where it was
Oh,
like,
can I finish my
Go
top
ahead,
top
go
5?
ahead, go ahead.
So Sasha Grey, Autumn Falls, Angela White, Violet Myers, and Dillian Harper. Honorable mention,
Ooh, Dillian Harper, that was a good one.
That name sound fire.
Violet Starr. Honorable mention.
Bro, I don't know anyone you just named.
Bro, you have some homework to do tonight, bro, or tomorrow, whenever you're not busy.
All right. Yeah, that's crazy.
Y'all, what's your top? You got top 5? You said Lisa Ann.
I don't know names.
So Lisa
Yeah.
Ann's your all-time favorite.
I don't know if I
She
can
the
name
goat.
5.
She the goat.
Tiana Trump is my favorite though.
Okay.
For sure.
Tiana Trump's probably on the second honorable mention for me.
She up there.
Oh, I can I name 2 more?
Bro, go ahead, go off.
Veronica Rodriguez is fucking nice. I love
I
Veronica
think
Rodriguez.
that's who I was trying to say.
Veronica Rodriguez, bro, she's fucking nice, bro. I'm about to pull up a video just so you can see.
She's in my top 5.
Just post a clips in the video.
Post the clips. I'll post a picture of them. And then another honorable mention. Her name is Francesca Himes.
I might have seen her before.
You going off right now, bro.
Yeah, I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie.
I'm thinking about the go-tos.
So, I think we discussed it before, but there was a time where we were gonna have a porn star come on our podcast. Have you watched her work?
I've seen like one video. Don't get me wrong, she has a fat ass butt, but like she mostly like I don't know. I gotta be a fan of it. Like I gotta like enjoy watching it. I'm just like,
Her storyline sucks.
yeah, do like
Work on your acting.
like maybe get stuck somewhere or like deliver something.
Get stuck is crazy.
So I could probably guess like your answer, but like when you watch porn, like do you go by the main page or are you like you search up the category?
Yeah, no, I'm
Well, hold on. What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
I mean, you just name like 10 porn stars, right?
Oh no, I'll be searching like
Right.
big tits, like
Okay.
fat ass butt. I'll put like best asses compilation. Like I might see a new like, damn, this bitch ass fat. Let me look at her videos.
Right.
Like,
So for the main part, I just go on like the main like the feature for the day, just so switch it up.
Yeah.
See what's out there.
See what's
you know?
trending.
I be
See
on
what's
the main
out there.
page. I be on the main
If
page.
not, I just go like threesome videos.
Okay.
That's my shit. I like seeing two bitches.
two girls. Yeah, two girls. It gotta be two girls.
What do you thought I meant?
I was just making sure.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. You might be into something. You might be into something.
Anyways.
Okay. Yeah, all right. So have y'all ever like y'all seen a girl that's like a certain like race or whatever, and then like y'all think like, damn, she nice, and then y'all
Go to the
look
category?
Up, yeah, like y'all
Yeah.
look up
Oh,
that
for sure.
race or whatever.
Oh, sure. It's time.
Like, it should be Mexican. I'm like Mexicans. Mexican
Yeah,
girls.
you like a badass Asian bitch. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
well, let me go look up
Big tits Asian.
Yo, you know what's my shit too, for real? Massage videos. That's my shit.
You gotta get the
bro.
oil
I'm the
out
main
and shit.
page,
Oh my
That's-
goodness.
That's don't be fired, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Don't be fired.
You could tell how much time I've had in my hands the last. It's been like 9 years since I started being my meat. So
Bro, I feel like that shit healthy. Like a lot of people say like, oh well, when I'm in a relationship, I'm not jerking off. I'm like, nah, bro. We should dig. Like,
no, like a lot of
and
people,
like not having sex. We should dig, bro.
Oh, sometimes you just get hard at you just gotta rub one
It's
off.
get hard. Like it just happens. Like I remember I was a young boy. I do stuff like almost every day. But I kind of like was like ashamed of it. Like
Yeah.
I can't let nobody know I beat my dick. Da 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 da. And I was like, we should dig, bro.
bro. When I
So
first
you be
started,
flicking the bean.
No,
she's like, I could get dick.
that I use the rolls too. I still use the rolls. We
How that
use it
rolls
together
been?
too.
Wait, what?
Elaborate.
Me and my man have used the rolls while we were having sex.
Do a stink?
Nice.
Like, why are you always asking that?
You ever smelt the rolls after?
No.
That's a Josh question.
I think it's
But
valid.
you know, just to be, just to keep it like sanitary. Of course, I clean it every time because that's nasty to use it and then just to leave it sitting there.
Yeah.
You ever watch porn while having sex?
No,
Shit is crazy, bro.
you tried it.
It's crazy.
I watch porn to
Get into sex.
get into it, but
No.
not wow.
No, I do it. It's
Yeah.
lit, bro.
I never tried it.
No, but I'm going to.
No, I'm telling y'all, like
Like on the TV.
I feel like watching that, like you kind of want to like, oh well, let me step my game up and like try to,
I'ma outwork this guy.
Exactly. And like sis going crazy on the screen, so it's like, all right, well,
She gotta outwork her.
It's like a
outwork.
competition type
Bro,
thing?
it's crazy. I'm telling you,
Okay.
you gotta try it. I only did
I
it
get
like
it.
once, but like, try it, bro.
I get it.
Shit crazy.
Nah, since we're talking about sex and shit, I ain't gonna lie. This one time,
Okay, I'm gonna cut you off. Here's all in your head. Remember what somebody said always talk about? Yeah, talk about sex or anything in a while.
We
But
haven't.
now we going in. Go ahead, bro.
yo, this one time I was having sex with this girl, and I was nutting, and while I was nutting, she was saying some dirty shit to me, and on God, my soul left my fucking body, toes curling. I'm like, oh my fucking gosh, I never had better nut than
I
that.
imagine Adam like this.
That's how I was. That's how I was,
Like floating and shit.
Like,
bro. I haven't had a nut like that since. She was like saying some shit to me while I was nutting, and she was like she was giving me a head, and then she was like, she knew I was nutting. She didn't want to get nut in her mouth, so she like just kept stroking while she was talking, and I was nutting. Man,
You ever had a leave my soul moment?
The first time that just say talk about my man, right? The first time that he gave me head, my soul left my body. I don't know if it's because I didn't do anything in a minute.
What's a minute?
None of your business.
okay.
But it was amazing. Like, it was one of those moments where I squirted, and it was, first of all, he ended up telling me later that some landed in his mouth. I didn't know that. Yeah, but it was that crazy, and it was just one of the moments that after he was done, like, I just had to lay there, like, I couldn't even move, like, I didn't want to do nothing afterwards. Like, it was just amazing, and that shit was immaculate.
I love when I leave girls like that. They just want to lay down for a little bit. I'm like, thank you.
I love when they need the towel and they just like sit there and shake. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all want to hear something weird? When I was younger, a lot of times after I nut, I always got to take a poop. Like, like a given. Like, I go off and like, I'll be back. Go poopies.
I don't think I ever did that.
So you be like semi-hard still, like going to take a poopies?
Sometimes, yeah.
So your dick be all over the toilet.
It just be, yeah.
I be having to hold my dick.
But like,
out.
I just hold it.
Yeah.
Not the sex class 101. That's exactly what we're doing right now.
No, we just talk about our adventures and shit. You feel me? How
Yeah.
do y'all feel about a lot of times like a person will only sleep with one person their whole life, or like for a little while, like before they sleep with anybody else. And I don't feel like that's a fair experience for them. Like you don't know what you're missing out on. You don't know if like what you're experiencing is good. You know.
I feel like it's a beautiful thing. I remember like when I was still a virgin. Why'd you did that?
Josh is pissing me
Oh,
off.
I feel like it's a beautiful thing because when I was a virgin, right? One of my friends asked me, she was like, "If you were to meet the love of your life tomorrow, and you never had sex with anybody else, would you do that?" I'm like, "Yeah."
What if there's better sex?
You can say that about anything. Yeah, you can say that about anything.
It's just about like you just settling down and having that commitment. That's what commitment is about. Like you just commit.
You got any pads? I think if I lose vagina.
Sorry, I don't get my period.
Sorry, Lou. We don't got a period on this end.
Do I need one too?
Ask the question.
Nah. You go, bro.
I'm
What
good.
you talking about? You said that because he said something about the love of his
Nah,
life.
I remember like you said like someone that we know, they only had sex with this one person, and like they were like scared to kind of venture out.
Yeah,
And, like,
I tell this person all the time.
that's more so what I meant. I didn't mean like, oh, I'm not saying like commit to one person that's a bad. I'm just saying like as far as like just sex, just strictly sex.
Like you only
Like-
fucked one person in your whole life.
I tell that person, I'm like, yo, like this person scares to get STDs. Totally valid point, but at the same time, there's a lot of people out there that do one night. It's crazy. There's a lot of people that do one night stands. They never catch anything. Then you do
But you
that
can
one
use
person.
a dirty toilet and catch something.
That's true.
Like fucking just using the bathroom.
I feel like anybody that's just had sex with one person and you separate yourself from that person, I think you need to take that time to go into your whole stage. Like I need
I bet
you.
you do think that.
Yeah, I'm dead serious. I need you to go have sex with a couple people so you can experience some things.
You think everybody should have a whole stage?
Yeah, I definitely do.
Do you think I had mine?
No, actually, you probably are in your whole stage right now. You haven't had a relationship.
I haven't had sex in 3 months.
But you're not in a relationship. You've never been in a relationship either. You had your whole stage. Right?
It was cut short, but I had it.
I had my whole stage.
Still do.
Like, I know your trick ass not talking.
Escúchame.
Escucha.
Es con permiso, bitch.
No.
He said, "Escúchame." He said, "Did you hear me?"
I had
Right.
I had to catch myself about to say something. This is recorded. Nah, I definitely feel like everybody should definitely, I feel like it's not more so just about sex. You kind of find yourself. You find out what you like.
Facts.
You find out like what you're good at, what you're not good at,
Mm-hmm.
and you just learn the shit that it's good for yourself. You feel me?
During my whole stage, I had somebody tell me that I didn't know how to give head.
And then,
And I took the opportunity to learn how to do it.
yo, I
And
thought,
now? And now,
I
And
thought
now,
about that earlier today.
A1 for the day one.
What if like
Nice.
a friend, right, came up to you, like, so for you a guy friend and for y'all a girlfriend, hypothetically y'all like everybody's single here and shit, and they're like, yo, like I really want to like give head and I really want to like know how to do it good, like and like I want to do it on you, like I'm comfortable. Like, I'm like, all right, you want to suck my dick, like
yeah, I feel like as any man, it's like, yeah, go ahead, bro. I mean, like
right now, like
I'm
all
like,
right,
you gotta get me hard first.
yeah, at least I don't want you to see my gummy.
Like, I don't want to pull the gummy out.
nah, ain't
I
nothing wrong with
wouldn't.
sucking dick from scratch, right?
What?
Sucking dick from scratch.
Oh, when it's soft?
Yeah.
No.
I don't want you to see that the first time though, like.
I feel like it depends for me. Like sometimes I'm okay with it, sometimes I'm not.
Y'all know about like intrusive
I
thoughts
feel
and
like
shit?
coming from like a female standpoint, I feel like, well, for me personally, like if I do it from when you're soft and I get you hard, that means that I've accomplished something for myself and I know what I'm doing.
Hypothetically, you single and like you have a guy friend, it's like, yo, like I'm trying to learn how to eat coochie. Like, can I eat your coochie? Like, tell me how to do it.
No.
No, all right.
I feel like the intrusive thoughts and shit. As like a female, like when you got like I feel like when I put like a soft dick in your mouth, I think like I'm a bite it.
No, that's not my train of
Speaking of
thought.
intrusive
Y'all never,
thoughts.
like think to chew
My-
on it a little bit.
No.
Like, yo, speaking of intrusive thoughts, I was at the dentist today and they had to like use the on me. And I'm like, damn, what if I move my tongue on it real quick? Is my tongue gonna start bleeding? Like, that was my intrusive thought. I'm like, let me move my tongue to the side real quick so I don't get cut. Like, that was we're talking about intrusive thoughts.
No. I was thinking about that today at work. I think I act on like almost all of my intrusive thoughts. Like, yo, so
Let me call this girl a bitch.
I was talking about this a little later because I'm really gonna go in on this shit. But like that shit happened to me earlier. And but like yeah, that's a weird thought. For some reason, I thought you were gonna say like, what if I just like deep throat this tool? That's what I thought he was gonna say. Like, what if
I almost gagged just hearing that word. Like,
that's what I thought she was gonna say. Like, this nigga gay.
like, I love, shout out to the LGBTQ community. People, I'm not gay. I couldn't.
That's what I thought he was gonna go with.
No, mine was like, what if I move my tongue and I like cut that shit? That's why you were looking like that. I was like, why are you looking
I
like
was
that?
thinking like, whoa, what are you about to say, bro?
Yo, me and Lewis thought about this the other day. We know somebody that got their vagina bit. Was that his intrusive thought? Like, did you go?
You know it too.
Yeah.
That's wild. I mean, like, I can see why that could be a thought. Like, sometimes when it's like, extra lippy, it's like,
You say, well, you say I'm eat your pussy.
Not
You really
extra
meant that
lippy.
shit.
Nah, I be just going.
like when that shit a little busky.
A fat coochie.
Yeah.
That's all you had to say.
Nah, sometimes like it'd be like a little lippy.
A little lippy, yeah.
A little
It don't even be fat, just be lippy. Like
little
it'd be like, oh, let me tuck you back in.
A little bit of taco meat
Ew,
out.
roast beef.
A little bit of taco
Nah,
meat.
just a little.
Can you imagine like you got to fuck a boy? You're like, let me just fix that for you. You just roll my vagina up.
Like what?
Let me tuck you back in right there. Nah, it was weird. Nah, there was like one or two girls where it's a little. There's one girl.
Nah, biting the vagina's
A little
loud,
bit of
bro.
hang time.
Little hang time. That shit. I'm like, I didn't even want to look at her pussy. I'm
Her
just like,
inside of her coochie was hanging outside.
like the sides were like hanging a little bit. Like it reminded me of like a turkey and shit.
That's ill.
I know
The
he
turkey
mean,
neck?
like the neck.
I know she's not gonna watch this
Like a
podcast.
sad person, I picture everything in my head. So like, I just picture like, I'm like,
I feel like an intrusive thought is like you going.
I saw this one meme and it was like when you fall over a guitar and it showed that like dee, dee, dee. And for the boy version it's like a hot dog going on. No, I wanted to tuck her vagina in. I'm like, let me, bro. I did not want to look at her vagina. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
I'm crying right
The sex, the sex was decent.
Tucking the pussy back to sleep. Sing that motherfucker a lullaby.
That was a good time. I think I only had like one girl who was like that. I didn't think about nothing like that. No, that's just how they are. But it's hilarious. Now you think about it. That's wild.
Yeah, this was like 2 years ago.
That's wild as shit, bro. Like I'm legit crying.
She made it a thing too. She didn't want me to eat her vagina, and like, thank God she didn't want me to, because I wasn't going to.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. When I was like a young boy,
What, the girl that had her coochie hanging out?
Yeah,
did you tell her or like?
no, 'cause that's disrespectful.
Bro, when I was young, I would tell girls like, "Oh, I don't like this about your body" or some shit like that. Yeah, and I was told that like I like destroy somebody's self esteem. Like they said they both back up now off of like other shit, but it's like, oh, that's mean. Yeah.
Nah. No,
I ain't never thought I was gonna suck her vagina back in, but
I didn't tell her that either.
You let us know though.
right.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Nah, there was like one girl that I was having sex with, and like sometimes it'd be like a little flappy, and like other times it wasn't. Like it's kind of weird. Like a little flappy, yeah. Like it wasn't like hanging, like ding ding ding. Like it was just like a little like, and it's like, oh, like all right, cool.
That's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I still got fucking tears coming out of my eyes.
I haven't had sex in 3 months. It's been a long time. I don't know how I'm going. Yo, shout out to me. I haven't been fiending for vagina.
Nah, you definitely calm down. Like I don't used to like once a week. Like you got any oops? I'm horny as shit. I need to have sex. Da da da. And you actually been very calm.
Yeah.
I think it's because like his little situation he's going through right now.
Nah, even before that, I wasn't fiending.
What situation you going through right now?
We're gonna talk about it.
Hey, we can talk about it.
I always thought like cool. It'd be cool to be a side piece and shit. Like it's cool to be a side piece if you're getting some coochie on the side, but like I'm not getting any coochie, and like I'm the side piece right now. Like let me. I hope you don't see this. Shout out to you.
You a side with no benefits.
Yeah, I'm a side piece with no benefits, and like she blocks me whenever she's with, homeboy and shit. And I'm just like, that's crazy. Like she'll call me, she'll text me for a little bit. We'll be on the phone like a whole hour or two, and then she's like, all right, well, like I'm gonna let you go. I'm like, all right, cool. And then like she blocks me for like a day or two. The other day, she blocked me on Thursday night. She didn't talk to me till Tuesday. And I'm like, God damn.
Were your feelings hurt?
First time, yeah. Like for the first time, my feelings were hurt a little bit. I'm like, damn, that's kind of crazy. Like,
so just to put some context out there, this is a person like that you kind of fumbled with. Y'all had a thing going on.
mm-hmm.
And
Me and Lou told him like, bro,
yeah.
take her serious, but
We told him to take her serious, but he wasn't, I guess, all the way healed yet from his past situation.
Facts.
Idiot.
Facts.
So now, you know, she has like her man or whatever, and I guess they going through some things, and she hit my boy back up. Now he playing a side role right now, but I'm trying to tell him
be aggressive.
Yeah,
be
aggressive. Like just
I'm
tell her
just
how
trying
you
to figure
feel.
out why are you comfortable playing a side piece and you ain't getting no coochie from him.
No, at first I was okay with this. I'm like, all right, cool. She's just getting back into the flow and shit. Now it's taking too long. Now I'm not okay with it.
How long has this been?
Like 2 weeks.
Like 2 weeks.
Not
Like
taking
2
too long.
Like 2-3. Like it's been like 2-3.
The thing is, you've never told her how you felt, bro.
It's kind of hard doing that when she still got a man.
Bro, honestly, bro.
But she coming to you.
Bro,
Like she
fuck
coming.
it.
She coming to you.
That's true,
Yeah, she hit you up,
bro.
Wait. I'm confused. So you want to tell this girl how you feel about what? You being a side piece or how you feel about her in general?
No, how he feel about her. He's never told her how he felt about her. At all.
Oh, so what do you feel like you're going to get out of telling this girl that? She's a fucking cheater. She's going to cheat on you too.
That's a good point.
They do say, you know, the same way you get them, the same way you lose them.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like it's a little bit different. Let me explain myself. I feel like it's a little bit different this situation because me and her have a past together.
You sound like a bitch.
She's-
No, I'm not
she's-
even trying to be. You sound like a female.
Is she my intrusive thoughts?
Bro, say it out loud, bro. Maybe we could like have a little therapy session.
right.
You sound like a female making up excuses for a nigga that just keeps doing her
Oh
wrong.
no. I completely agree with you. I'm just trying to be optimistic a little bit.
Don't be
I
optimistic.
feel like-
Optimistic? Okay.
I feel like in situations like that, it's all about how you are and how much you're into it.
What you?
If your feelings are being hurt, it's definitely a toxic.
That's
Like,
why-
if you just like this conversation with sister, you don't give a fuck. Fuck it.
That's why the next time I talk to her, I'm gonna say something.
Because
Because like
gonna be?
this past weekend, what she unblocked me. This past weekend, like I was like I texted her and it didn't deliver.
Like,
I'm like,
are you being bothered? Like, is it actually bothering you?
like when I think about it, like I don't think about it a lot. Like when I see that it don't deliver, I'm
But
like,
it bothers you.
yeah.
Like,
But I don't think about it all
You
day.
don't like the position that you're in right now.
Yeah. Like if I was getting coochie, I'd be like, cool.
So do something about it.
I got y'all. Next time I talk
Next
to her.
time you talk to that bitch, tell her
Don't
I'm not gonna.
don't call her bitch.
I'm not gonna keep being your fucking side piece conversation. You better come get that coochie up or leave me the fuck alone.
I'm gonna say
Feel like,
probably
you know,
nicer.
I'm gonna come to you as a woman, and I know my worth.
Oh, period.
You know what I'm saying? I know my worth.
I deserve more.
I deserve more, and so do you.
Ooh.
She do deserve more.
Mm.
I was gonna come at her on some type of shit like
You love her?
I was gonna come to her on some type of shit
You
like
didn't answer the
then-
question.
I was gonna come to. Let me finish real quick. I was gonna come to her on some type of shit like real shit. Like it's either me or him. Like you pick him, that's it. You never get me back again because like you saying that he better than me,
Right.
and like he's better than me.
See, it's
She
not-
said
it's-
that to
it's
you?
No,
not- it's
that's what
not
I'm saying.
about-
That's what I want to
Oh.
say.
It's not about making her choose though. That's not sitting right with me.
Yeah, that's what. That's why I said I want to say something like
'Cause You
that.
shouldn't be a choice. I'm saying you should just.
Come at it
Yeah.
front.
So how would
face
you
front.
feel if you asked her? She'd be like, all right, well, bye.
Then that's it. Then that's it.
You be sending your nigga nudes? Why?
No. I can't right now.
Why? You got Metro?
No.
Your camera broke?
No.
So why can't you? You stink?
His phone didn't get fixed yet, and he uses his iPad. So if his kids also use that, so why the fuck would I send pictures like that?
There's my like, nice.
Daddy, what's this?
Daddy, why I'm hard? I ain't gonna hold y'all. A lot of times when I'm posting like shit on my Instagram, none of that shit ever relatable to me. It may sometimes like me have a little like truth to like relating to me. I just post what I think is funny. Like if I think that shit is funny, I feel like one of my homies can get a giggle out of it, or anyone, I'm gonna post it. Like I'm gonna repost it just cause like that shit is hilarious.
Is
Like,
there like a specific story that you might
Pacific.
be talking about?
I've like gotten like a bunch of shit in the past where like, oh, why you posting this or posting that? What you trying to tell me? And it's like it's not related to you, bro. Like I don't take social media serious. Like you see, I post like shit of, like I'm just bothering like my daughter or just like just goofy, funny shit. Like I'm not posting what's actually going on in my life. I'm not the type of person that puts like my personal information on like the internet.
Yeah.
I think that's like weird as an adult. I think that's real corny. For sure, I think that's weird. Like, there's no reason why you should be like writing a book on your social media. Like, not everyone shouldn't have like this much access to your life.
Yeah, I agree.
But like, if I think that shit is funny, repost.
I sent it to my guys. I don't really post like. I don't really.
If I think that shit's hilarious, like it really got me laughing, I'll post it.
Right.
But other than that, I post like sports shit, like Sixers win, Phillies win.
all I post on my public story is the podcast and
the podcast,
sports shit.
Obviously.
That's like the only thing.
And close friends, he just posts like dumb shit.
Yeah, on the close friends, I just post dumb shit.
I don't even use my close friends. No more.
Facts, you really don't.
I thought you just took me out.
Don't do that.
I'm kidding. Not really though. My feelings was hurt.
I can't wait till I clean up that juice from my table.
I can you shut the fuck up.
Boxing match coming soon. Doo 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 doo.
Speaking of wagers,
Dirty ass
so
bitch.
I only like football. I'm an Eagles fan. When our teams are in the playoffs, I definitely will root for us just because, you gotta support the hometown teams. But right now, I made a bet with Lou and Adam. I bet $50 on the Celtics to win the series. So right now, my odds are not looking good. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Things could change.
I think the Celtics are still favored, right?
Yeah, heavy favorites still.
I hope so. Yeah, like if the Flyers make a run, I'm gonna root for them.
I just don't think it's the Celtics' year this year.
Like no matter what, right?
Like the way they look, like they don't look like fully engaged to me
I ain't gonna hold you,
at all
bro.
times.
I think the Suns are winning it, and that's it.
I thought
down
so
2-0
too.
right
They're
now.
down 2-0 though, bro.
All right, so who are you playing right now?
The Nuggets.
And Chris Paul's out for game 3, 4, and 5.
Facts.
What
Chris Paul-
happened?
Groin injury.
Yep,
Mm.
groin.
Yo, you know what would be a good topic? What if we talk about the bet dollar and how y'all bet on my life and shit?
All right.
And like how it's going back and forth.
All right, right.
All right.
So yeah, hopefully I win this bet. I remember one Super Bowl, we betted on the coin toss. What was it, like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
I bet it heads and they bet it tails, and easy, it was like $25, $50.
It's 25, yeah.
Easy $50 I just made.
I always do tails. Tails never fails. That's what I go by.
It's crazy when I do it. When somebody actually heads or tails, I usually always say heads. So I don't know why I did it that day. I just wanted to win, and I didn't. It's a 50-50 shot. You know what I mean?
Right. I feel like friendly bets with your friends is always fun.
Yeah.
Like for instance, right? Me and Lou, we started this thing where we have this. Lou, pull it up. We have
Whoa!
this-
Pull out what?
it out. We have this thing called the bet dollar, and it started with Adam was like, so this girl was coming to Adam's house. We were always hanging out, and I was like, I don't think he's gonna get laid, and then Lou was like, I think he's gonna get some, and we betted on Adam's life, and that's the story of the bet dollar. And now we just like we haven't used it in a while,
Yeah.
but
Why haven't we used it in a while?
you don't get no bitches, but
Ooh, we should handle this bet now live on a podcast.
So we kind of already have the bet. We talk about the terms of this current bet.
Okay, so
The girl that we were just talking about.
yeah, the girl that we were just talking about that was in this situation with Adam. We want to see if he'd end up in a relationship with her by a certain time.
I feel like giving it till the end of May is more than enough time. Honestly, that's fucking 29 days. That's 4 weeks.
I feel like the way the situation is going right now for him, I don't think a month is enough.
But I need some luck in my favor. I can't just give you 2 months and say like, oh well, if he like, that's too much time. That's an easy bet in your odds.
Then how about we do
6 weeks.
how about we do the middle of June?
That's 6 weeks. Well, I feel like 4 weeks is good enough time.
How about me in the middle? How about 5?
He's literally saying right now like, oh, next time we talk, I'm gonna let her know how I feel. He literally just said that.
Dang, that is true. But like I said that after y'all was discussing the
Well, now
terms.
we're
Though.
just talking about turn right now.
Okay.
Bro, it's 31 days in May. I think so. I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's 31.
31 days in May. Right now is the 2nd. I'm giving you 29 days for Adam to get.
At 11:59.
And Lou had the bet dollar for a minute. A lot of times I'm always going against Adam.
Okay,
You go
fuck
against
it,
me
fuck
every
it, fuck it.
time.
Who cares?
It's funny because there'll be times where Lewis goes. He wants to go against me, but you already are.
For the sake of
And
the
then
bet.
I win. wait. When is it? End of May?
End of May.
End of May.
Yeah.
May 31st.
I'm over here acting like I'm betting like $100. This is fucking bet.
Nah, but bet dollar is more than just $100.
I know, but like
It's the
I've
bet
had it
dollar.
for so long. It's like it gets to a point where it's like
It's sometimes I forget that we
Like,
have
I'm
a bet
okay if
dollar,
I lose.
'cause I be losing. Like I haven't had it in a minute.
Yeah.
Like we haven't had a wager in a minute, so I haven't had opportunity to get it back.
didn't you win the first?
Wasn't it the
bet
Jimmy
you
dollar
Butler
bet?
won
thing?
No,
the
I
first
won
one.
because that was yeah.
The Jimmy Butler
You're
thing.
supposed to get. No, you're supposed to.
No,
You talking about? Remember it started with the Jimmy Butler thing.
The sports first.
Yeah, remember at the bubble. He hit the game winner in game 1, like the free throws.
Who won that one?
You did. Or yeah, because you thought he was gonna miss them, right?
Man, I did have first. I remember losing it when it came to the.
That don't count. The one about your life.
Oh,
is
so
the
it's
first
just about my
one.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah, they bet on my sex life. It's mostly like, am I gonna hit this girl? Am I gonna hit that girl?
So he met this one girl, like for the first time, and we were all together, and that was the first bet. Like, was he gonna hit tonight? Because like she kind of came for him, I think, or like she said he was cute or some shit like that, and I bet that he would hit. And
I ain't gonna lie, I thought I had no faith at all.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, he's too shy. He wasn't really interacting with us. I'm like, nah, there's no way.
And he ended up hitting. It was crazy. It was kind of wild.
I was so pissed.
I was very happy.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch though. No cap.
Facts. Shout out to her though.
I mean, you lost the bet dollar.
It's okay. My boy got laid.
Oh yeah, I hit many times. Fuck that bitch for life. DTB. FUCK.
You miss her?
Nah.
Nah, clearly.
Nah, I'm cool.
Yo, watch that shit. What's up? Would you ever make a get in on the bet dollar with Adam's life?
Fuck no.
Why? You don't care about him
worth
enough?
$1.
That's crazy.
Dollar in a dream.
No. You clearly don't take advice, so.
No, listen. Like what you were saying earlier, it's 100% facts.
You're not gonna take none of my advice.
To be fair, I feel like all girls say the same thing, but they all like they don't
Don't take their own advice.
Yeah, they don't leave either. So.
I'm telling you from experience. That's why I'm telling you stuff. I never took my own advice, but I give amazing fucking advice. Bitch, you're not even doing it right. It doesn't go right in the front of your forehead, dickhead. There you go.
First of all, that was fucking rude. I was trying my hardest.
Oh shit.
Can I see my?
Yeah.
How do you feel about the bet dollar?
I think it's a beautiful thing. I think it's hilarious. I love how sometimes both of y'all don't want to take like the positive outcome for me.
Yeah.
Like Lou there's like sometimes like fuck. I'm like all right shit, and then he wins. Like I think the last time that y'all did it was. And I think y'all both said that you didn't think I was going to.
Yeah. Sometimes we just agree to.
Well, we
Not
know
just
our
that.
reason and why.
I still hit.
Still hit though.
Yeah. And Josh was telling everybody at the party, I'm like, bro, Josh, shut the fuck up. Yo, we be on FaceTime. Yo, guess who Adam hit? I'm like, what the fuck?
I was happy for you, bro.
Me too, but the whole world don't gotta fucking know.
Yes, I do.
You don't care.
I should have never counted as the whole world.
He just meant like you a whole.
No, it's cause like when I remember y'all were like literally over there when he said it. He was like, yo, guess what Adam did? I'm like, bro, like we're gonna tell the set like yo, guess what Adam did?
You should have told me, bitch.
It had just happened that morning.
Look, speaking of Adam versus the set, if you're comparing the house parties, who you think got the better house parties?
Adam.
Damn.
I don't give a fuck.
Adam, what you think?
I'm gonna say me too, just because like
I got laid one time after Adam's party.
Nice.
I got my penis sucked.
You did that don't count. You've been married since I've thrown every fucking party.
You could have thrown a house party when we first met.
Facts.
No, when I literally met you that one day. Next thing you know, you were having a baby.
No, but when we first met, I was single.
And I met you that one day, and the next thing you know, I found out you were having a
that
baby.
Time period between, you could have threw a party.
It was like a week. It was like a week. I think that was around like January. I think.
It was.
What's your what's your
January
opinion?
21
I'd be drunk either way.
or 22.
Also, like next week, literally,
What?
Actually, literally what?
I was in a relationship.
Oh, yeah, literally.
Is that not what we were just talking about?
Yes.
I mean, Adam was talking about something else.
What do you think?
I feel like both parties have, their fair share of fun stuff. Your party was just drawn a little bit because there was like a lot of bullshit going on. Couldn't use the bathroom inside. It was a porta potty. It was a little weird. You know?
That was a little weird.
Your
It's
house
crazy because
parties-
after every time that happens, the people that want that to happen, like, it wasn't that big of a deal. I'm like,
Right.
yeah, no fucking shit.
And I feel like your house parties, they all start off like shit. They all just suck. They're dry. Everyone just like standing around jerking off and shit.
Mine?
No, hers.
Oh,
And then like after a while, me and Lou start playing games. Everyone gets included, and then the party becomes lit.
I just want to say that I can care less about these fucking parties. I don't even be wanting to do them.
Meanwhile, she'd be the one like, I think we should throw a party.
Listen,
Bitch, you just said that.
You said that,
No, you did.
bitch.
One of the most iconic beer pong games was played at Adam's house. Me and Josh were partners.
Oh my goodness.
And
I'm gonna put it in the clip.
Josh took my glasses off for the game-winning shot, and I don't know if for those who don't know, at that time actually, I didn't get my surgery yet.
And our parties
I was fucked up.
The parties are at night too.
Yeah, and the parties at night. I'm blind as shit. I can't see nothing. I hit that motherfucker, and I was so
Yo, Lou was like, I can't see. I don't have 20/20.
Do you think that one is more iconic than the prom? The prom game winner? What that a game winner?
Yo, I remember your John.
Yeah,
It's about his.
Oh, you rubbed the belly, right?
Yeah.
I
had a crazy John too, but like I was like, all right, well, mine was cute, but he just like.
I feel you can't compare the two. It's just two different apples to oranges. They both deserve their own.
Back in my heyday, I used to hit behind the back, game tires.
Remember when your dad and your cousin beat us? No, it was your cousin and Elias.
My cousin. Yeah. That was some bullshit.
That was tragic.
That's like one of them games where it's like,
David and Goliath.
Yeah, exactly. The good team.
And Elias fucking sucks in beer pong. Didn't Bebo carry?
Yeah, he did.
Fucking Bebo, yo. Flip cup.
And Elias the only one that brag about it.
Right.
All right. I feel like this is a good time to wrap it up. Y'all got any final remarks?
Woman empowerment.
Let's go.
Adam, please don't be a dickhead.
Don't be a dickhead. What do you mean?
You know exactly what I'm talking
situation?
about.
Shout out to all the bad bitches out there. Keep doing your thing. Shout out to the Philadelphia 76ers. We're up 1-0 against the Boston Celtics at Joel Embiid. Just won the MVP. That's fucking great. Keep doing your thing. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the Eagles. Shout out to De'Aaron Swift coming back to Philly.
Facts.
That's lit, bro.
Shout out to me for being that bitch.
Shout out to Philadelphia, Georgia, Bull Eagle Dogs.
Bull Eagle Dogs.
Yeah.
The Georgia Bull Gills.
Shout out to us, man. I'm just so excited what the future of Philly sports looks like.
Yeah,
Facts.
me too.
Like I'm so used to just not. For the most part, our teams are contended. Besides like the process happening, our teams are always contended. Eagles went to like 2-3 years of just not being good, and right, it was like we back, bitch.
Yeah.
So
And even when we weren't good, we were still in contention. Like make the playoffs at least.
Bro, we went like 4-12 one year.
Besides
like
that year.
the one Chip Kelly. Oh no, that was last year. Andy Reid, right? Like 4-12.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Chip Kelly.
Man, shout out to Chip Kelly,
Who's the one? Mark. Didn't we have Mark Sanchez that one year?
the quarterback.
Yeah.
But we're back.
Yeah.
We're contending.
Good times.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll try to not be an idiot. If any of y'all care and listen to the whole part, I'll try to not be an idiot.
Shout out to Drake. See you soon, bro.
Listen, merch is out. Shout out to everybody that's reposting. Shout out to everybody that watches the full videos on YouTube. Everybody that listens to the full pod on Spotify.
If you made it this far, I want you to DM me right now and give me a kissy emoji. Like little, right now. Pause the video.
Well, if you made it this far, first one to hit our DM, you get a shirt
For free.
on Adam's tab.
Period.
I guess. But from all of us here at PodcastNChill, I am Adam.
I'm Lou.
I'm Princess Josh.
I'm Lisette.
And thank you for listening.
And he's dirty.
Love you. You don't want to say nothing?
Base Young.
Niggas wanna be Clark Kent so bad, now his chest a hoe. At a young age, I was taught you gotta play your role. Once the shit drop, I can't say I'm not a rapper. That's the name of my EP, but fuck it, that's for after. Remember sending